Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Now guys, let's take a look at the gold market. So yesterday we said that it is unclear yet what reaction will be on the major support around 1180. But we have agreed to take a look at some short-term stops that we have in the gold market. And yesterday we have started with our bread and butter sell trade on the 4-hour time frame chart. Meantime, on the daily, on the weekly chart, since market stands around the yearly period support one, that is 1180. We need to see what kind of response will follow on that, because market just have reached it, and it's still unclear what will happen. Whether the market will break it, or this will be some reasonable upward retracement, or whether the yearly period support one will hold the price action or not, because that will be the vital moment for the gold market from the technical point of view. So currently we're mostly in the standby mode on the high time frames. On the lower time frames, so on the 4-hour time frame chart, we said that probably it could be the bread and butter sell as soon as market will hit the major resistance area. And that mostly has happened yesterday with this upward action. In fact, within the one close, market has reached the major resistance. It's 1183, 1181. So those conference resistance, and we said that will be a good point for taking the short position. So depending on what you have done yesterday, so if you have taken the short, you're right now stands in a comfortable situation. You could move your stops to the break even and just watch what will happen. But at the same time, we have one moment that not quite correspond to our initial view. So take a look at the 15-minute chart that we have discussed recently. Recall what we said. We said we have the ABCD pattern, and take a look that OP target of this pattern is 1183.86, stands in agreement with the confidence resistance on the 4-hour time frame chart. And initially, we have suggested that that will be the point for taking the short. As completion OP right at the major confidence resistance, a good combination that could provide the excellent entry opportunity. But take a look what has happened in reality. So market hasn't quite reached the OP, and ABCD pattern has not been completed, and it has turned to the downside a bit early. It makes me think that market still could show some gravitation to this area and complete OP before a major retracement will start. And indeed, if you'll see, this mostly action reminds the retracement of that thrusting leg. So you can see that thrusting action to the upside, but to the downside it's a bit gradual action here and here, and in general, as you can see, there's mostly thrusting action to the upside. That makes me think that the major action to the downside has not started yet. Meantime, if you have taken the shorts here, you just move stops to the break even and just watch what will happen. If market will complete this butterfly, as I said, as we have pointed here, and you can see that 127 extension of the butterfly agrees with the OP target of this ABCD. So if it will happen and it will complete it, that will be another opportunity to go short, because here market indeed could start action down. And in general, you can see this could become kind of the hand shoulders pattern that could market take. But in this case, guys, it will not be quite the bread and butter, because by the Jordan apple, the bread and butter suggests the starting action within the 3 closes above the 3x3 after reaching the major resistance. Major resistance has been reached, but if market will show another leg up here before downward action, well, it's not will be perfect bread and butter sell. But in general, the market mechanics of this trade will be the same, because we have the bearish momentum down and first retracement up after this drop. So bearish momentum is still here, and the chance on the deep retracement, as we said, approximately 618 retracement to the 1165, 1167. This will be still on the table. So that being said, we still keep on the table our scenario with the possible deep retracement, but we do not exclude this kind of the action first. This market will show another leg up before retracement will start. So if you already have short position, move your stop to break even and watch what will happen. So because the chance on this another leg up still right now is rather significant. So let's see how it will turn on the gold market. Situation in general interesting, and let's watch what will happen around the major support on the monthly chart, around the early period support one of the 1180.